Good morning. Hey, so I'm all set, almost all set. Got a couple things to tweak over here, but um, I have actually been working out slightly already. I just put on my white powder though to finish this off. I'm a little bit more, little under halfway. I've got to do 9 sets of archer body rows and dips, and then I got to do the hanging side ring. I got five left of each of those, and none of the hanging side rings. And I got to do and I've already done the handstand routines. I'm getting closer, still not straight. I cannot quite get there, but I was getting to the point where kind of pulling my second foot off, only for a split second, but enough that my balance is kind of like making it feel like I'm just on the verge. So I'm closer, getting closer. Hopefully soon I'll be able to start putting more and more of that weight on my arms, or not even weight. It's more just confidence, getting slowly going. Hey, you know what? I think I can hold my balance here. So we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and go do some, go set up for the inverted rows, body rows, and the archer. And I got to do dips, 5 sets of each, and then do leans. But I'm going to mix them all in because normally it says you just alter the two. I'm going to alter all three because it's time to. I'm at the point where I'm at 5. So what I did in the first ones, or the first 4, I did handstand routine altering in. I would do the archer, um, body row, and dip. Then I would do a handstand. Um, Now I'm going to do archer, body row, dip, and hanging side leans. And that's where I decided to go ahead and stream for a bit, and we'll just have to kind of go from there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get myself finally set up, and I will get going here. All right, so today, like I said, well, I've been trying to wear gloves even with the white powder. Because the white powder is, it's fine. It's giving me great grip. But what it's not doing is keeping me from getting massive calluses. My hands are getting beat up by it. All right, let's get to it. I got my fifth set here. All right, so that's 10. Now for some dips. Didn't really adjust the back camera. It's really hard to get both cameras in position on this one for both views. And that camera here can see everything because it's far back. This one over here, I have to focus on the exercise I'm doing. In my mind, I'm so used to doing split counts. All these archer push-ups, I keep thinking that's 11. But it's not. It's 22 because both arms work the whole time. And the total weight was my body weight, so let's not. Well, yeah, it's my body weight. Because, I mean, yeah, you don't lift this part of your arm, and the muscle's probably doing a lot of the work, so maybe it's minus 10 pounds, but whatever. Close enough. All right, let's keep moving. I want to get this done. All right, so did the dips, did the pull-ups, or did the rows. Now we're doing leans. Now leans are pulling, I don't know what you call them. They call them leans. I guess if your head's leaning, but really it's kind of a raise. You're raising this part of your body. This is the part that's working. It's your obliques. So, I don't know. To be honest, I'm not sure the best way to do this. Because he's really straight. But you can see my bar is above the step. And I'd have to like point my toes down, in which case they'd be touching the ground. So yeah, I don't know. Not sure the best way to do this. It's getting colder now. My heater actually comes on. Ow! Coming out of that coming out of that hurts. Between my fingers trying to re-extend themselves and my and my arms wanting to go back to their normal down position. I usually do this about 7 seconds. It should be 7 seconds because it's 3 one way, 3 the other, and 1 transition. And then you come down. So it might be 8 seconds, but 8 times 8 is 64. I doubt I'm doing minute holds during that whole thing, but so I've been doing 8 times 7 for 49, rounding it to 50, but I could time it. See how close I am, but I'm gonna have to wear gloves. You can see through the well, I guess you can't. Through the white powder, these calluses are getting pretty significant. The thing is about calluses is they protect the spot they're on, but they pinch everything else. The rest of your hand starts going, ow. So they're not particularly, I don't know, they protect your hands against blisters, I guess, but so do gloves. Now, my grip will be a little less when I do this. Now, the gap between those are supposed to be 2 minutes. I don't even think I have my timer set on those correctly. But and then the top ones are supposed to be 2 minutes as well. I don't think it's been 2 minutes, but I know my timer went off, but I don't think it was set for correct amount of time. I haven't figured that out yet. Let's go ahead and run it, fix my timer. See, it's only set at 14 seconds, not 2. I usually set it about 75, giving myself 15 seconds to get going. But it's also been more, so let's get started. On to the next one. Now these do get harder. I am starting to get to that point where I'm ready to start dropping off in quantities here. Still holding. Still holding. We're all the way up to, well, not up to anything. I'm still at 10, but getting harder. Oops, that's not. Hang on. $75 is only $115. I got this set at $145. So $145 is more what I wanted, I think. Yeah, I go $105 to be at the 2 minute spot. But I am trying to speed these up. It's 8:14. I wanted to be done working by 8. So let's keep moving. Dips. Now you'll note that I'm not really doing dips with the vest right now. Say you should add weight when you can, but doing 9 sets is also very difficult. All right. 20. And remember, this is my 7th set, even though I've only been streaming for 2. Oops. I gotta let you know that, because, you know, I'm looking pretty weak out there. Plus, you can see my log. Yeah, I guess I could have logged it before I went on. Here, log. I'll throw in a couple different numbers just to throw you off. Now, I start with 9 because I needed to warm up my muscles a little bit, so I go a little easier quantities. Back to inverted row. Oh, no, actually, this time I gotta go back to the hanging raise, slide, lean thing. So I'm gonna try and time it this time and see if I can do see how long it takes me. I'm guessing it's about 50 seconds if I'm on pace. Now I'm not doing the count is 3. 1, 2, 3, which aren't seconds, slightly shorter. So again, I don't think even if the math says it should be 8 seconds, I think it's more like 7. Even if it's that, we'll see. 50 seconds is a pretty long hold, just if you're just dead hanging, much less doing things like leans or raises or whatever you want to call these things. See, counted 8, but I only really did about 45 seconds, so my pace is quite a bit faster than the count. The count is not seconds; they're just pauses. 1, 2, 3 counts. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2. I'm not actually going 1, 1,000, 2, 3. I'm not doing them full length in time anyway. I don't know if they're supposed to be second holds, but they're holds. So I only did 45 seconds, which is less than I thought. All right, so we're back to archer pull-ups. No. I didn't realize these aren't. Why aren't these linked? How are they not linked? Did I unlink them somehow? Interesting. All right, 3 more sets. Ain't got time for dilly-dallying. Let's get to the next one. These are getting hard. Getting very, 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 very difficult. Nine. That's all I got in me that time. I'm losing it, I know. when you keep those times short, anything under 2 minutes, in fact, anything under 2.5, it can be really, really hard. They get hard anyway. I mean, your body still gets fatigued. It's just where I was doing close to 11 early on, 10 easier. Now those 10s are getting hard. Very difficult. I did go run today for a warm-up, but setting up, the little break I took setting up for the stream, kind of cooled down a little bit. Of course, it never goes easy setting up. Some cameras are wigging out, and I have to tweak stuff. All right, let's go. What's the next one? Tricep dip. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? So you're only supposed to be doing 8 to 15 on these. So I am going to go ahead and wear the vest. Let's see if I can wear the vest. Can you do it without knocking? I was going to say without knocking my head. I failed before I could finish the sentence. Well, the goal is to stay at least 15 zone, but at set number 7 or 8, whatever this is, it's getting pretty hard, pretty difficult here. Uh, 15. 21, 22. I forgot what that is. Okay. That's 203. Uh, 203. 203. I only did 15 because I'm tired. Hold on, I'll be right back. Gotta go do a quick. Sorry, I had to go to the bathroom quick. All right, let's go finish these up. 2 more sets. No, I did dips. I got to do the hanging leans. Let's see here. Works. Get set. Go. I think I did about 7. Okay, so this powder works pretty good when you have it on your whole hand, but the glove itself is not that grippy, so I was kind of losing it a bit as I was losing the bulk of my hand from being on the bar. Let's go here, here, back to here, and again I only did 8, 42. Oops, did I say 8? I meant to say 7. Let's go back. 7. Oops. 7. And I don't know why these are connected. That should not be connected. Dang it. Go away. I don't know why. Oh, that's so weird. I don't know what's going on here. All right, let's go back to this. 8 and 9. We're getting there. It's kind of like a half, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. You either have a better grip or you have the better protection. I don't know which one I prefer. The more I don't protect, the more I want the protection. Because my hands are, I don't want my hands to turn into, leather. I mean, I guess that'd be good, right? I mean, be useful when you're doing yard work. Ah, I'm getting tired. Got 9 again. Drink's almost gone. That's a bad sign. Not that I can't get more water. Just, I was hoping to get through this. All right, let's get moving. Fist. Definitely starting to feel it. Overall exhaustion. 15. Again. 2, 3, 15. One more set of those. And according to this is my last set of these. I don't know how I did that. I feel like I started my sets with those ones. Or maybe I started here, I don't know. Yeah, I probably started with these because I did the 4 and then decided I wanted to break up the next round with the first of these. Okay, so that makes sense. What am I doing? Hanging sideways. Now I'm quite sure I could not hold myself very long if I was using this vest. I don't know. To be honest, I think these side leans aren't about the shoulders, even though it does help strengthen them. I think these are more about trying to work your core. I mean, you are kind of working the back there, pulling yourself up, but I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and just do it without. Go ahead, call me a wimp. If I had a trainer, PT trainer, they'd probably be going, "You put on the vest. Put on the vest. Do it. No complaining. Just do it." That's a drill sergeant. Yeah, I don't know. Trainers are probably like drill sergeants, aren't they? Isn't that the whole point of a physical trainer, personal trainer? It's been 2 minutes already. Sheesh. Well, almost. God, that's not quite set right. All right, let's take these off. I'm going to try it without. I have powder, I think, on my hands, assuming the gloves haven't washed it off. That might provide me a better grip for this last set. Or not. Hands aren't looking very, aren't looking very powdery. The sweat probably wiped it off the inside of my gloves. And if I'm going to do that, the least I could do is, yikes. I don't know, man. Probably shouldn't. Definitely some tack there. It didn't want to spread. All right, so we're going to try and do this here, facing the other direction. Mostly because I'm trying to see about keeping my feet straight, and I feel like they'd be more straight if I had them pointed and on this side of the step, kind of making me stay back. Versus when I'm on here, I try to keep my feet up, so I kind of have to either bend my feet or raise. I don't know. I just feel like I'm going to try this way's better, or try this way again, second time. It's like this is like just right over the edge of the step. So if I'm hanging on it, I'd have to point my feet down. All right, let's go. Ow. You know, I thought I did 8, but I'm thinking I only did 7 because my time on there was no way I did 8. Felt like my pace was the same, so I probably only did like 7. I think here was supposed to be 7. Here's probably 7, maybe even 6, because it was pretty low numbers. I mean, I felt like I was going a little fast, but not fast, that fast. All right. Last one. 9 of these and 9 of those, and I'm all done. So would I raise the strap or just let my numbers fall? Because I'm still not getting to 15, if you noticed. It's 8 to 15. Let's see if I can get a higher number by raising the strap. Trying to get myself trying to get closer to 30 or, 15. Let's bring it all the way up to here. Let's see if I can get a few extra. And so, just be glad I'm done. Just be glad you're almost done. So this will have me at a slightly steeper angle, but that's making it easier. And hopefully I can get myself close to 15. I gotta get to 30 to get 15. If I'm counting by ones. Well, my hands are hurting. I'm telling you, not wearing gloves. My hands have been babied, to be honest. As over time, I've only worn gloves for the last 20 years. Now my fingers are getting tortured by not wearing them. Ah, 15. I did 15, but I think it was only like 163. I probably reduced the equivalent of about 30 pounds on that. But I did 15. And now, the grand finale. Short break, short. See, I've already lost my ability to speak. My short break. Short break followed by dips. Here we go. Told you I'm tired, man. Told you I'm out of juice. It's the last thing of the day, though. So, this is a repeat from my last attempt at this, because I only got to 8 sets of each. I ran out of time. I had things to do, but I felt like, you know what? I want to get this done, so I'll just do it again. That's what I did. So it's not in here. Doing the same thing again. You didn't know this, but this is a repeat from my last one. Let's do this. I want to say I did 18. That's what I want to say. I don't know if I did. That's what I want to say. I don't know, man. I am burned out for sure. All right, so that would be my final lift for today. 203, 18, I think. And an hour and 40 minutes. Not particularly great, but could have been worse. My watch says it was over 2 hours. Not sure why my watch says that, but it does. Probably because, I did the handstand work on there as well. So you got to get it all done about 90 minutes. I'm almost an hour over that still. Still going way over my personally allotted time, and the fact that it probably shouldn't take that long. I don't know. Just kind of slow, man. I don't know why. This chair is all messed up. I'm trying to fix it here. Come on. Okay. I think I got it. It just doesn't want to tip as needed. It's just like sticking and turning and all kinds of stuff. So, okay. All right, so there you go. How do I feel today? Was it challenging? Was it hard? Yeah, it was hard. Let's go with hard. It was definitely enough that I can count that one as done. You'll note that it's the same thing. Probably seen me do these before. Next time it'll be skin the cat and owl sits and pistol squats, which I've been doing less because my back was hurt. But now I'm hoping I can get back to it. I actually figured out another way to do an assisted one where I actually go all the way down, where I'm using these straps. I was practicing doing it and it seemed to work out okay. So we'll see. Kind of takes a little bit of getting used to because you have to figure out the right angle to do that. But ultimately, the goal is to get better at those all the way down. So rather than just trying to learn how to do them freestyle only halfway, I'm going to try to go all the way to see if I can get better at it. So it should be Wednesday if I stream it. Till next time, you take it easy. Bye.